Whitney joining me here on the desk. And, you know, we saw it as we went to break. That camera was really blowing around in those strong winds out there.
Yeah, the wind is really starting to pick up. That's part of the reason it is a first alert weather day. So we have that first alert weather day because of the strong wind and the possibility of severe storms. So it could be very active out there. And right now it is very active in terms of rain. That is mainly in the high country and western side of Colorado. We've had a little bit in the southeastern part of the state near Los Animas County, but the rest of it, this is really off to the west. It's heading our way. In the next couple of hours, there will be the chance of a line of storms moving through the Denver area. So as we zoom on in, you can see near Rifle right now, there's been some heavy rain that's passed through and moving up into the northeast. So we're looking at the possibility of that coming our way here very shortly. So our severe weather outlook for today covers almost all of Colorado. Western side of the state still has the possibility of some severe weather. Yesterday, we had a couple severe thunderstorm warnings in the southwestern part of the state, which we really don't get very often here. Now, here in Denver, we do have the possibility as well. We're in that slight risk. The enhanced risk is out on the eastern plains. So northeastern Colorado tonight could be very intense with very strong wind and, of course, the possibility of some large hail. But the biggest threats from these storms is just going to be how nasty that wind gets. We could get gusts out on the eastern plains 70 to 80 miles an hour. Here in the Denver area and even parts of the foothills and high country, 40 to 60 mile per hour winds are possible when those storms start to move through. So it is going to be a very dangerous situation out there. If you haven't had any storms yet, if you have anything that could blow away, you may want to bring it inside or tie it down if you can before these storms roll through later this afternoon. So timing it out a bit, we have these storms in the high country. Probably in the next 2 to 3 hours, we have the chance here in Denver for those storms to start moving our way. Heavy rain, gusty wind. So by about 3-ish, 4 o'clock-ish, those are storms could be moving our direction. And there's only one wave. That wave will move on through for us, and then we will be done, and they shoot out to the eastern plains where they could cause quite a bit of damage with all of the wind and the possibility of that hail as well. And then by late night, everything's wrapped up. Overnight, we calm down, and then tomorrow morning, we're going to wake up to sunshine. Still a little breezy at times tomorrow, but we will not be looking at another round of intense storms or really any storms at all. Tomorrow should be sunny and a little bit cooler with that wind. And talking about the wind right now, it is pretty intense in many areas. It's starting to pick up here in Denver. That fire up to the north in Larimer County. The wind isn't too strong just yet, but it will pick up this afternoon, and it is very, very gusty, pretty much statewide, except for that northern little part of the state. 84 right now in Denver, 81 in Lyman, 81 out in Boulder, 60s and 50s in the mountains with that rain. Later today, still some 90s out east, upper 80s here in Denver, 60s in the high country. And as we head into the Front Range, 88 in Brighton, 86 in Aurora, 87 here downtown, 82 in Golden, 86 in Longmont and Douglas County. You'll find a lot of low 80s out there. And tomorrow we cool off just a little bit more. 82 in Denver and Greeley, 80s, still some 90s out east with the 60s in the mountains. And for our super 7-day forecast, we're looking at 82 on Wednesday, low 80s through Friday. But check this out on Saturday. We're down to the 60s. Another system's going to move through, and it'll be feeling like fall. That's for sure. It's the last official day of summer. We do have a good chance of some afternoon rain coming our way. Mid 70s on Sunday with a chance for some rain as well. Fall starts at 6:43 in the morning. And then next week, my goodness, does this look perfect. Mid to upper 70s, lots of sunshine around here. It is going to just be a perfect start to the week next week. But even that rainy day on Saturday with 69 degrees is certainly going to feel lovely.
Yeah, you won't hear me complain. Thank you so much, Lauren. Well, still ahead here on CBS.